From the home of the Pirates, we're at beautiful PNC Park. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago White Sox going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Pittsburgh Pirates have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go, and on the mound now, Roansy Contreras. Lots of punch outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win. Unfortunately, got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
Ready to go? Now it's the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Got it by him for the K.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And here is Minnie Minoso. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Good eye right there. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Reaching for it and brings it in. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Frank Thomas steps to the plate for the White Sox. Drove in their only run in last night's game. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Here comes a pitch.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Paul Konerko in the on-deck circle for the White Sox. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
And now the DH, Paul Konerko. 2 outs. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now it's going to be Harold Baines. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. And a 2-1 on the way. And that's in the dirt.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Thomas, the lead runner, out at second. Konerko at first, 2 out of the inning. And a swing and a miss. Out number 3. So they strand a pair. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. Back here at PNC Park. And today on the hill, Michael Kopech. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Just a 4-inning start his last time out. He took the loss. They're looking for more out of this guy today.
Bottom of the first. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Honus Wagner. The wide to kick the pitch. High in the air, out to right. Baines gets under it. And there's one down. Here's the Pirates lineup now. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. The pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
And here it comes. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So the Buccos are kept at bay in the first. Inning number 2 from the Steel City coming up. No score on the show. Second inning set to go. And now it's Luis Robert.
Center fielder, Luis Robert.
That hits the dirt, and a count 2-1. And there's a foul ball. Two down. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, digging for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here is Yoan Moncada. Ball to strike. The pitch. Gets the outside corner with that one. Our plate umpire, Freddie Ferguson. Man at second. Good job to fight that one off. Next offering is down low, and it's a full count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And now, Sebi Zavala. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. Righty to the plate. And now it's even up. Swings and misses. Struck him out. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Here's Elvis Andrus. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So a man left for the White Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Willie Stargell. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The 1-1. Left field, way back there. Minoso going back some more, and he brings it in on the warning track.
The designated hitter.
And now here's the veteran DH, Roberto Clemente. 2 for 8 in the series so far. The wind of the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
There's so much Clemente can do at the plate and in the field.
Kicks and fires. This one popped up. Andrus sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting 6, the center fielder, Andrew.
And stepping in is the speedy Andrew McCutchen. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Got him. That ends the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's Tim Anderson.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away. Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And here is Minnie Minoso. Just off the outside edge. The 2-1. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And a pitch. Just misses. And the count is filled up. Frank Thomas up next for the White Sox. Nobody out. Runner at first. And a pitch. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That one is back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
And next to hit for the Sox, Frank Thomas.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Now move to first. Anderson dives back. Top of the third, no score. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And he walked him.
Take your bait.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball four.
First and second, one out. Paul Konerko getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. 1-2 now. And now 2-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next offering is fouled back. Comes a 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two now. Just off the outside edge. Harold Baines up next. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Ripped on a line. And that's a base hit. Anderson flying around third. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And now the right fielder, Harold Baines. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. So now 1-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the veteran third baseman, Jason Bay.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. That one missed.
That's the ball.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now, Jason Kendall. 0 for 6 in the series so far. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
2-1 now. Swing and a miss.
Well, you can't offer at that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Here's the veteran second baseman, Bill Mazeroski. And that is in for a strike. 2-2. Kopech to throw over, and he's back in there. Bay over at first with one away. High fly ball, right field. Baines makes the play. That's out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop, Hannes Wagner.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. Hannes Wagner, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. 1-1 now. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Bay rounds second on his way to third. Cut off. Now a throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
Back here at the ballpark, here's the center fielder, Luis Robert. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
You know, these White Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And now 2-2. And a rope into center field, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
And now Yohan Moncada struck out looking in his first at bat. Strike 2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Throw to first. Robert dives back in. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
And the Pirates manager making his way to the mound now as he will make the move. Roansy Contreras departs, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick.
Your
New arm on the mound when we get back. Vince Velasquez taking over on the mound. This is his 5th appearance of the year. And here's the catcher, Seby Zavala. His first at bat was a strikeout. Here's a 1-1. And strike 2.
1 and 2 is the count.
And there's a ball.
2-2.
Now
He's
all
going,
even
brother.
up. Robert on the go. There's a ball. Tag. Safe. Throw by Kendall, not in time.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for these guys.
1 out and a runner at second. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Elvis Andrus, the next to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. At the belt and fires.
That's the ball.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Right-handed reliever. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now Tim Anderson. Robert, the lead runner at second. Zavala on at first with 2 down. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. White Sox strand a couple, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the 4th, at the plate for Pittsburgh, Dave Parker.
Dave Parker.
The pitch. That one misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Baines puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 1 down.
Ralph Kiner.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ralph Kiner. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The wind of the pitch. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And forget it. He sends it out of here, and it ties it up. It's 1-1.
What pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's a big power threat. Willie Stargell. The 1-1. Swinging a foul straight back.
If you're trying to come up with the ideal clubhouse presence and team leader, Willie Stargell pops. Probably the best you could possibly do.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. And next is the designated hitter, Roberto Clemente. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Andrew McCutchen, the next Pirate to hit. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one a little bit high. Now 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. Cannonball coming. All even at 1 apiece. Back after this on the show. We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in, Minnie Minoso. That misses the zone. Ball 2. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Colin Holderman, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now here is, that one is absolutely belted. And it's gone. A 2-run homer, 3rd home run of the season, and just like that, they're out front. It's 3-1.
Oh, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Paul Konerko will hit next. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Kicks and deals. Got him swinging. And one away.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Righty delivers. That one fouled off. 2-2. And he deals. And now it's filled up. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes a nice running catch. And there are 2 down. Luis Robert now. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Fires to first, and that'll do it. Well, the White Sox with a 2-run homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at PNC Park, bottom of the inning, leading off, Jason Bay.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Sends it to first. One up, one down.
The catcher,
Jason Kendall, the next Pirate to hit. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And the righty deals. Way high.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Late swing, fouled off. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Three-two. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that ball.
Now it's the second baseman, Bill Mazeroski. Flied out his first time. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Runner on the go. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Fly ball to right. Baines gets under it. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Now back, the shortstop, Hannes Wagner.
So 2 down now, and here is Hannes Wagner. Just missed. Next pitch is outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Minoso drifts towards it. He's got it. And the inning is over. Nothing across on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 5 innings complete. It's the White Sox 3 and the Pirates 1. Top of the 6th inning. Here is Moncada. Flips the corner. That's strike 2. Bullpen activity starting up now. Yohan Ramirez up and throwing. And a 1-2. That's inside.
Inside.
2-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next pitch is outside. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's his second strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Out to short. And the White Sox go quietly. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the White Sox 3 and the Pirates 1. Joe Kelly takes over on the mound.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Joe Kelly.
And now it's going to be Dave Parker. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. And it's even up. Activity in the bullpen. Aaron Bummer, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. The 2-2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ralph Kiner. And the right-hander deals.
Ball.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Back to work. 3-2 now. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Minoso going back on this one. Looking up on the warning track and hauls it in.
The first baseman,
Willie Stargell, the next Pirate to hit. Ball to strike. And a strike in there. And a ball evens the count. Two now. This one high in the air to left center. Minoso racing hard to get it. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Roberto Clemente, the next Pirate to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he chases that one below the zone.
Count.
Swung on, belted. Robert on a dead sprint, racing back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Pirates leave one, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. On the mound now for the Pirates, Robert Stevenson.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tim Anderson. The pitch. That one ripped right center field. That's back. Hits the fence. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
So digging in, Minnie Minoso. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner leads away at second. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
No, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
So up next for Chicago, Frank Thomas. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
Anderson over at second, 1 down. And 1-2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
The punch out there, back-to-back strikeouts.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Paul Konerko digs in now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And now 2 balls and a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. That one finds the zone, and now 2-2.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
And that one is lifted in the air. Parker gets under it. And that's the inning. The White Sox leave 1, but they still lead it 3-1. Ronaldo Lopez gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Andrew McCutchen, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Andrew McCutchen.
Kicks and fires. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
You know, these Pirates, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And that one a little bit high.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Two 1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. Now 2 away.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about
Now
the
batting,
benefits,
catcher.
the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
The other way, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Next to hit, Bill Mazeroski.
Peak top.
Throw, save! Two outs and one in scoring position. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So one left for Pittsburgh. Score holds. It's 3-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Johan Ramirez. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Johan Ramirez.
Now it's the right fielder, Harold Baines.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. That's down and in.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And here it comes. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Luis Robert steps to the plate for the White Sox. So now 1-2. No outs. Runner on second. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Righty to the plate. Battling here as he fouls it away. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Next pitch downstairs. Counts full, 3-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
At the belt and fires. Goes down looking. And up next for Chicago, Yoan Moncada. And a pitch. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. That's hard hit on the line. He's got it. Runner tags up for third. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Now batter, catcher, Sebi Zavala.
Sebi Zavala steps to the plate for the White Sox. And a pitch. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Elvis Andrus. Next pitch is outside. Zavala leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that ends the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Liam Hendricks. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 31, Liam Hendricks.
And now Hannes Wagner, maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. The 1-1 just missed. Facing a closer that delivers big-time velocity.
Well, normally against a big arm with this kind of velocity, you look for the ball down because the fastball up is a little hard to catch up to. But he's shown really good plate discipline by not offering at that last pitch down.
Two down. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Now the number 2 hitter, Dave Parker. Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Next pitch has popped up. Andrews drifts towards it. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 4, Ralph Kiner.
2 outs, base is empty. Ralph Kiner getting ready to hit.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
The pitch. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
So, man aboard, Willie Stargell, the next Pirate to hit. Here's the 2-2. That one is upstairs. Two outs. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's deep. And out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-3.
This crowd back alive. See a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach will hit for a high average as well.
New pitcher for the White Sox, Kendall Graveman. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Next is the designated hitter, Roberto Clemente. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And that one is inside. Looking to get the tying run on base. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Andrew McCutcheon, the next Pirate to hit. Ball to strike. The pitch.
That's the ball.
Swings through that one.
It's been a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
The next offering misses. Full count, 3-2. Jason Bay in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a miss, struck him out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. All even now at 4 apiece. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Colin Holderman. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And the batter will be the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
The 2-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
Tied at 4. Next offering misses down and away. Minnie Minoso to bat next. Check swing. Now a look down to first. And he punches him out. He went around. And next to hit for the Sox, Minnie Minoso, known for his late inning heroics. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Line drive, that's a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next to hit, Frank Thomas. And that one fouled off. 1 away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And it's filled up. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Dwayne Underwood Jr. loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Got him looking. Now 2 out.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Paul Konerko. 1-1 now. And another ball.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Off the plate inside. 3 balls and a strike.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Oh, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. So some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
First and second, 2 outs. And now the right fielder, Harold Baines. Minoso at second, Konerko at first, 2 out of the inning. And that's ripped for a base hit. Here comes Minnie around third. He'll score easily, and it's now 5-4.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
So up next, Luis Robert. Hit on the ground to the right side. Base hit and a run in to score. He's in there. And they lead by 2. Play at the plate. Got him. But 1 run does score on the play before the inning ends. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, 9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the White Sox 6. Buccos 4. White Sox going with a new arm, Aaron Bummer.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's the third baseman, Jason Bay. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2 now.
Bummer deals. Pitch misses there. 2 and 2. And he deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Good eye in that spot.
You got a full count.
On the ground. Can't glove it cleanly.
Looked to me like he kind of let the ball play him instead of playing the ball, and it just ate him off. The hands get stiff, and even the best infielders make these kinds of mistakes. You just have to learn from it and move on.
Here's the Pirates catcher now, Jason Kendall. the pitch. They say it went. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
The 3-1. There's a strike.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Movement in the bullpen. Jimmy Lambert up and loosening in the pen. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Robert makes the play. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop,
Honus Wagner, the next Pirate to hit.
Well, if he gets the save here, he's going to have earned it. Just getting through this hitter is going to be a challenge enough. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. That one missed.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Dave Parker now at the plate.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Big spot, tying and winning runs aboard with 1 down. That pitch in for a strike. 3-2 now.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
So now with 1 swing, this guy could end it. Grounder might be 2. Good feed. That's 1. And that's a double play to end it.
I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the pressure off from it going to a 6, 7, or even an 8-game losing streak.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox, 6 runs on 13 hits, 2 errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Pirates, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
know what I mean?